Grandma Donna. This is the Love Channel, where you are very much loved here by GJ Great Grandma Donna. You are loved. This is a love channel. You don't know no love channels on YouTube. On this channel, you gonna get some love. I'm your auntie, cousin, grandma, mom, friend. I'm your counselor, advice counselor. I'm everything wrapped up into what? It got to do with love. Okay? I'm at work. I have to be here by 6 o'clock in the morning. And I worked at 2:30, and I live in Delaware. I'm age 63. I keeps it real. When I come on live, I ain't got to be made up first to impress y'all, because great-grandmoms ain't got to do all that. But I love you. It's cold outside, so honey, when I come in the door, I tries to dress accordingly. And I got another sweater over there that I may put on, because I'm going to have to go out and tend to my customers. But for now, I got my hot tea. I just uploaded 2 shorts videos where you can see these decorations in here. I'm 3/4, just about 3/4 done with the office decorations, which I was going over them yesterday. In yesterday's live, I was trying to do some more stuff. So y'all check out my uploads. I upload every day. I upload every single day. So please check it. Hey, Seneca Bradley, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Love Channel. Grandma Donna. I need this hot tea early in the morning. Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. But for those of the people that don't know, I love you too. For those that don't know, are you subscribed to my channel, Seneca? I love to see you more in my comments on my uploaded videos on my channel. I love to see you more on the comment section. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But this is a channel, as y'all know me, I'm very positive and motivating. I spread love. And it's almost like a family channel. I act just like I'm mom. You know, where you come here and get your advice. You can get some inspiration. You can ask questions. Oh, you play drums full time. Oh, that's wonderful. Wow. Full time? You got to let me hear. Do you have a channel or something where I can hear samples of what you do? I would like to see what you do so I can comment and support you. You got to let me know. I told y'all this is like a family channel. And where we all interact and support each other. That's what I prefer. You don't have because I would love to see you play. That would be nice. Well, if you have like an email address or something where you can upload something. Yes. At 63, great-grandma Donna, 63, I'd have been married 3 times. Are you kidding me? I ain't no spring chicken. I'm great-grandma. All great-grandmas been married before, I would hope. My kids are grown. I got grandkids and great-grandkids, remember? I ain't no youngin'. I ain't thinking about no... I wouldn't be thinking about no marriage this late in life. I done had my younger years to get married. You know what I mean? I done did all that stuff. You know, had the boyfriends and the flings and the one-night stands and the singleness and everything else I did in my younger years. I done did it all. So, I'm past them stages. You gotta go find you a youngin'. thank you if you think I'm still young. How old are you, Seneca? How old are you, Seneca? I don't know if I ever asked you before. If you don't mind. Now, you know my son, Seneca, my son just turned 44 December 11th. Now, you know that was what? Last week. Last week, my son just turned 44. So he the same age as you. Okay. So, I don't think my son would be talking to nobody 44. I don't think he care what I do because he know I'm a good Christian woman. But what he do know, I ain't for no foolishness. I'm too old for that. I ain't no boy toy, but I'm great grandmom. I give you good advice. Well, we not in the flesh area. I ain't looking for nothing in the flesh. In the spiritual life, you can teach me something if you know something. Spiritual minded. You feel me? I ain't really interested in all that flesh stuff no more. I done already did a lot of that stuff. I already did all that. You ever find somebody 25 if you still want to be the rump shaker. You remember Sir Mix-a-Lot, the rump shaker. I know I'm still human. I know that, but thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But right now I gotta get my head and stuff together for my job. Nah, I don't really have to get myself together for my job because I can keep this hat on my head because I gotta go outside and tend to my customers when they need me. So I don't really have to do anything. And at my job, we wear these uniforms every day. Oh my God, I'll be sick of this. I'll be glad when I retire because this gray shirt and blue pants every day is getting tiresome. You know what I'm saying? When you want to wear something nice. I can't. That's why it's kind of hard to fix yourself up at this job when you're wearing the same uniform every day. So I don't get to wear a lot of my nice clothes. So I try to comb my hair, do something a little bit something so people can see a little different on me. But I tell you. But I uploaded 2 videos about a half hour ago. I uploaded 2 videos, one of the office and one of me driving in downtown Wilmington, Delaware. And they could see the nightlife because it's still dark outside here, honey. It's still nighttime even though it's morning. But anywho, I guess I'll comb my hair so I won't look totally like a ragamuffin. But I'm great grandmom. Y'all look on my description. You'll see my book, Laughter in the Rain by me, Donnalhall. It's on Amazon if y'all care to support me in my book. You see at the top, you'll see $sign because you can give me super thanks. You can buy me little fruit things. I guess it's money things, fruit things. You can, when you like my content, you can support me. You can join the membership club. You can subscribe and give super thanks. This is a live, but you can also support me. This is a newly monetized channel, so I would appreciate y'all supporting the channel. I have over 1,000 YouTube videos now, uploads. So thank you, Jesus. I'm a licensed evangelist, for those of you that don't know. And I'm an author. And I have a book out. If you look on the link in the description, I have a website, lifeofmissdonna.com. If you care to check my website out, most things I do is inspirational. That's why I said this is more of a love channel. When you come on this channel, You're going to get some love. You're going to get some inspiration. You get some hugs. And you get some mommy, sort of like mommy bites. Wisdom bites. So if you're looking for somebody real positive, please subscribe, share my channel. That's another way to help support me. Share my channel. Watch my videos and watch the ads because they help me get a little revenue. So I'm getting ready comb my head, so don't y'all pass out. You'll see that grandma's head look like a grandma. Okay? I think I have. Ugh. I gotta brush this. I don't even know if I have my ponytail thing. I might have it. This is one channel where I keeps it real. You get to see the life of a real great grandma. I got 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your love. And I appreciate your support. I really do. I only touch up my roots about every 8 to 12 weeks. So it ain't time yet. Let's see if I got a ponytail holder. See, do I got a ponytail holder? But yeah, I'm at work. I'll let y'all see my decorations again in a little bit. But I just uploaded 2 videos on the shorts, so y'all can see my decorations up that I did so far. I'm not all the way done yet, but almost getting there. It's early in the morning. I'm in Delaware. It's like 6:37 in the morning. Well, it look like I brought. It look like I brought no ponytail holders with me. Guess I should have left the hat on my head, huh? But if I have to put this in one plait, it's alright. I might have to put this in one plait. Because grandmom's now make it work. Ponytail or no ponytail, I'll put this in one plait. Plait this up in the back. I just wanted to comb my hair. Underneath, you still gotta have your hair combed. Sometimes I'll be getting up the last minute, and it's still before something in the morning, so it's just early. You can understand why I lay there, because getting up for something in the morning, I'll be needing some more rest. Okay. Now, I put this jam in my head. That's what I put to brush this stuff back. Mr. Bob, where you been at, Mr. Bob? Now come on. This Grandmom Love channel. Now you know you guys be coming on here more. Give me some love, Mr. Bob. Now I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Almost don't remember you. It's been so long. Now, we like family on this channel. Now when y'all come on here, show me some love. We like family on here, and I want to see more of you. Just like if it was your own mom, she'd be like, where you been? Where you been at? And are you subscribed to my channel yet, Mr. Bob? Because I haven't seen you. Or you don't comment if you come to my channel. Because I got over 1,000 videos now, and I haven't seen your name on any of them in the comment section. Now, I need your love and support, Mr. Bob. How old are you, Mr. Bob, and where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Delaware. You know that's close to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Since we family. Since we family on here. Huh? What did you say? You said it's kind of funny, but I'm 11. Alaska, but I'm in Georgia. Are you 11 for real? Oh, you one of my grandkids' age. Because I got grandkids that watch me on here. And they ages 1, 2, 4. Well, 2 and 4 are the great grands. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 25. And those are all grandkids. Wow. Are you 11? So you a baby. Now you know you need to come on here and support Grandma. Or tell your mom to support me. Because you might not supposed to be on here. You might not supposed to be on here. Now why you call yourself Mr. Bob if you only 11? Okay. Alright, I think that'll work. Y'all know I only use Fit Me by Maybelline. Oh, you didn't stop talking, Mr. Bob. You didn't stop talking. You got to go to school, because if you 11, you both be in school. Or your mom going to get that belt and bust your hide. If you that young. You might be playing. My grandkids be on YouTube, but they got their mom's account. I don't think some of them don't have a real name. Hey, Yahweh. What's up? What's up? Hey, 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 hey. I bought my computer to work today because I got to update something on my channel. Hold on. I uploaded 2 shorts about an hour ago, Yahweh. I uploaded 2 shorts so people can see how the office is coming along. And my drive here this morning. And Looks good. I love how you work the leopard in with the Christmas theme. Yeah, that's what I did. I worked it in because I'm trying to do the Happy New Year part. Ain't really the same as the Christmas part. So I did two different colors on purpose. Plus, I just happen to love me some leopard, child. And I'm going to do my middle room, my woman's cave room. It's going to have that theme over there. It's going to be in my bedroom, my middle room. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have that whole leopard theme on them walls. This gave me an idea of what to do in my house and my woman's cave room. I'm going to put that leopard up in there. Yes, I am. Gave me an idea. Fooling around here gave me an idea. And so when I get my woman's cave room together, I'm going to show y'all my projects that I'm going to be working on right in my own house. In my woman's cave room, I'm going to do it. So first going to stay like that. Because I love leopard. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I told them, Yahweh, this is love channel. This is a love channel. Come on here and get some love, inspiration. We can talk, chat, get a little exercise in, therapy, food, laughs. You know I like to laugh because I love comedy. Comedy and laughter is medication for me. Honey, where would I be without comedy in my life? I don't know. I can't make it without comedy in my life. I gotta have something to laugh about. I gotta have something to laugh about. All right, Yahweh. You my moderator on here now. Enjoy. Tell them to enjoy that membership. Y'all enjoy the membership. Listen to Yahweh. Well, they gotta watch some of the videos first. Yahweh, watch some of the videos. I have like 1,035 videos or something. Watch some of the videos so you can see the love on this channel. Because you know they ain't going to join if they don't know me. So I got to get to know me first. I get that. You got to get to know me first. Oh, oh my goodness. I got this, stand. This phone is on a stand, right? And this stand has gosh, it has a speaker thing, a loudspeaker thing on it. Oh my goodness. Look, let me turn this around for a second. See this thing is what's sitting on. And see that light? I gotta turn this light off. Oh Lord, turn that light off. That's making um anything that come on this phone extra loud. I'm like, what is that loud noise? Had to turn that down. We ain't fitting to hear all that notification stuff. We ain't got to hear that. It has a speaker on this. I don't even have the speaker on, I don't guess. Oh, Lord. I didn't even want to get up this morning, y'all. I was fighting to get up out that bed this morning. Sometimes you just be tired. This is one day I wanted to stay in the bed. Hmm. I took the night off, just relaxing and watching Sanford. Child, you like Sanford and Son? I'm in love with. I have a couple of the box seasons of Sanford and Son home, and I watch it till I fall out on the floor laughing. I can't get enough of Sanford and Son and Esther. What? That Esther, and especially her Woodrow, her drunk husband. Oh, he just had me laughing. He said, "I take a drink to anything," and he sure do. He take a drink to any and everything. I'll drink to that. He sure will drink to that. He said, "I'll drink to that." She said, "If you don't act up and sit down, I'm gonna screw the rest of the brains out that you got left." She said, "I'm gonna screw the rest of the brains out your head." I'm telling you, I love me some comedy. Laughter is medication. It's in the Bible, y'all. And I need me some medication. You know, she said, Esther said, "I'm going to screw the rest of the brains out of your head if you don't get it together, Woodrow." I like them all. I like Shady Grady. I even like Skillet. They don't come on too often, but I love Skillet and them too. You like Grady? I've been watching for so many years. I love them all, especially when they had who did they have on there? That famous actress. Uh, they have so many famous people on there. B.B. King back in the day. They had some famous people on there. Uh, you watch Harlem Nights? There's a lot of good stuff that be on that I'll be watching. Oh yeah, Della Reese. Oh, she the bomb. What you know about Della Reese? What you know about Della Reese, Yahweh? You sound like an old soul. What you know about Della Reese? And that's old school. I wouldn't expect you to say you know nothing about no Della Reese. Yeah, that's old school for sure, Della Reese. You got an old soul? Yeah. You know Della Reese. Yeah, she's what's up. She was on this one show, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and she was Martin Lawrence's mother. If y'all seen The Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and Della Reese was Martin Lawrence's mom, and Regina King was on there too. That was fun. It's a thin line between love and hate. You know, it's a thin line between love and hate for real, because sometimes the people you love can be some of the meanest people in the world. You gotta listen to that song. It's a thin line between love and hate. You know, I wish I knew how to be a real singer, honey. I could sing y'all some of them songs. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You ain't ready. You ain't ready, part two. If the Bible says to die is gain, why are we afraid to die? Because people still want to accomplish their goals and dreams. People want to, not everybody, I kind of rephrase that, but a lot of people want to accomplish their goals and dreams. I think you should try to accomplish what God put you on this earth for. It's like Ecclesiastes 3. It's a time to live, it's a time to die. It's a time to laugh, a time to cry. It's a time and season for everything under the sun. But God put us all here for a divine purpose. And you would want or should want to accomplish your goals on this earth for why God put you here before you transition. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't coming here just to die. You thinking about why are you here? And you want to go to school, get an education, get a job, get a place you want to have children and grandchildren and travel, see some of the world first. You know what I mean? You have a husband or a wife and you know you want to do something or accomplish something first. So I can't say everybody just happen to want to die. And everybody don't believe in God. You got to understand, everybody don't believe in that. Just keeping it real. It's a thin line between love and hate. Let me see. It's supposed to be on the other way, but I want it this way because I got to cover my ears. Y'all didn't think y'all was going to see all my hair, all my short hair or thin hair. No. And I am job ready today because you going to get my hat. I'm ready for work. Yeah, you didn't know I was going to do that. Throw this hat on my head. Because I got to be uniform ready. This job wants you to have on blue and gray. My blue pants, everything is blue and gray. So you don't get to see this hair. It ain't nothing to be showing off. I just combed it and brushed it so my hair could be combed. You feel me? Now, I got a blue sweater in the car, but we ain't got to matchy up no blue and gray every day. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, because I got this red sweater over here that I'm fitting to put on because it's warm. So, it's cold outside. Y'all got me talking about a thin line between love and hate. Now I'm thinking about old school songs. I love old school songs. Okay, then I can throw this back in here because I am not doing no more makeup. I don't want no whole lot of makeup on. My eyes get to itching and running. Okay. I need to take these vitamins because that's why I got to keep my head covered up because, honey, start to get a little sniffling. So I got to get my Power C. You better believe it. I don't get no sniffle. I got to get this Power C up in me. Mm-hmm. Um, you know I put my hair, I said I ain't got no ponytail holder. Then when I put everything away, I find a ponytail holder. But it don't matter. My hair's like this. You can't see it no way. It's like when you're looking for something, you can't find it. And when you ain't looking for it, you find it. Put me on a little bit of oil. I don't know what the scent is, but it smells good. That smells good. I buy oils, and sometimes they write what it is, but after a long time, it comes off. I enjoy watching your channel, Yahweh. I think I'm meant to be single. Child. To be honest, marriage is a good thing if you love each other. Since this is a love channel, I can speak about that. Marriage is a good thing if you love each other. But if it's a bunch of mess and lying and deception, you better off by yourself. And that's real talk. You better off by yourself. Save you a whole bunch of heartache and pain. You feel me? I was going to ask you if you seen my latest video where I'm telling about my breakup. I'm going to go on there. But you ain't messing nothing. Because people, you know that, what's that song? They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers, but they smile in your face. You gotta watch deceivers, crooked people. In my singleness, I've gotten so comfortable and tending to myself. I can't do a relationship because it's too much work outside of actual work. Yeah, well, sometimes it is. You know, they say your best friend need to be you. You know, sometimes your best friend is you and the Lord, right? You gotta be your own best friend. Because you can't, I'm telling you, the Bible says if you look to man, man will fail you. Can't always get what you want out of people. And trust factor is something else. And I don't trust a lot of people at all. I don't. I'm just the great grandma. I'm keeping it real. And I'm speaking on stuff I've learned down through the years. Some of the people I trusted the most was the ones stabbed me in the back. You gotta watch your inner circle. The people you think you trust. Honey, they be the main ones. Be girls around you. You think they your friend and they trying to sleep with your man. They got their own motives. You gotta watch people. You can't trust people. You see what happened to Tina, the gospel singer, Tina. She out traveling on the road, and she come home. Her best friend in the bed with her husband. Her best girlfriend in the bed with her husband. And she out singing to the goodness of the Lord. I'm telling you, it's something. Yeah. Boy, that's some good tea. I need some hot tea. Yeah, husband went to Dunkin' Donuts. On my other videos, I did 2 uploads this morning. He went to Dunkin' Donuts. I told him to get me a bagel with some butter. You would think I supposed to eat this. I done had this for an hour and a half. It's a Dunkin' Donuts, but I can warm this up in the mic. I haven't even looked at it. It's supposed to be a bagel with some butter. Well, yeah, I guess they did put some butter on it. But right now it's kind of cold. I forgot about it because I don't be trying to eat nothing soon as I get to work. You know, I'm trying to do other stuff. But I have to put this in the mic for a little bit. But yeah, y'all, you gotta be careful. Since this video is about love channel, everybody don't love you. Can I just say that again? Since this is the love channel, I'm great grandmom Donna. Everybody don't love you. A lot of people want to screw you, but everybody don't love you. You gotta be able to divide the flesh with the spirit. What want, needs, and love ain't all the same. You feel me? Want, needs, want, needs, and love ain't all the same thing. And some men are coming to your life to rob you blind. I rob you of everything, including your self-worth. And they come into takers. You got to watch takers that come into your life. Because you can have people coming in your life, and all they coming into your life is to take, ain't giving nothing. Might give you a disease because they sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Jane. You might not want to be with them because it ain't for love. Because love lasts. Love is pure. Love ain't all that crap. And like I said, it's a thin line between love and hate. That same person you saying you love, you want to crack them in the head. Just it ain't no love. It ain't really love. You know, you always gonna find somebody that admire you and say you look fine, and girl, you look good. Girl, you all right. Girl, can I rock your world? I just wanna rock your world. Girl, I love you. Girl, I need you. Baby, what's your number? Baby, can I come over? Baby, can we go out? Baby, child. Those are lines. That ain't no love. That's lines. And the line is the score. But you don't marry a score. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, child. I'm just saying I done been in all them shoes. It's a hot mess. Not me. Everybody say, I like you, Miss Donna. I love you, Miss Donna. I want to be with you, Miss Donna. I don't want to be with nobody relationship-wise. I'm already with somebody. But if I wasn't, you can't be trying to be with everybody so they want you. You could be with a rapist, a serial killer, anything. You don't want to be with everybody. And you better off by yourself. Mm-mm. I like to come when I want, go what I want, and do what I want. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with having a couple friends in your life, male and female, just friends, even if they real friends. Because you can't even trust all of them. But long as I got King Jesus, like Vicky Wine says, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, I don't need nobody else. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated, used, scorned, long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got him. Don't mean, I'm telling you, I been lied on. Cheated and cheated on and cheated on and talked about it. Mistreated and used and abused and scorned and all of the other words. After a while, you don't want nobody. That's right, Joseph. Polar, long as you got them, never alone. I ain't never alone. And that's a Walter Hawkins song. Love Alive. I used to have Love Alive 1, Love Alive 2, Love Alive 3 albums. Never alone. I don't have to worry because never alone when you got King Jesus. Because you might be alone if you fooling with a bunch of people. That's how I live, but before I was crazy about a relationship. I felt so free now. I've made peace with being single. All right, all right. But yeah, I got a love relationship with the Lord. And I'm serious. And that's how it got to be. I got a love relationship with him. That's my sanity. He's my peace of mind. Because it's always chaos and mess with people. But I'm telling you, he's a bridge over troubled waters. He's the lily of the valley, the bright morning star. I can just sing and see in my book, I got this little excerpt called A Love Letter to the Lord. I can write a love letter to the Lord, and every time I try to end it, I got something else to say about him. You know, think about a person, right? You too, Joseph? Yes, me too. I love the Lord. Because this is how I feel. If you get out a sheet of paper and start writing how much God means to you, when you get to the end, you can think of some more things of how good God is to you. But think of a person. You might can't fill up a quarter of that page how good they are to you. You talk about people. People come with some issues and flaws. But when I start writing about the love of the Lord and how good God is, it can go on and on. He's a lover of my soul. He's my best friend. He's the lily of the valley. He's the bright morning star. He's the first and the last. He's the great I am. He's the first and the last. He's Jehovah Jireh, my provider. He's Jehovah Nisi, reign in victory. He's Jehovah Shalom. He's Jehovah Rapha. He reigns victoriously. He rocks me in the midnight hour when I'm crying. When somebody done hurt me, and he'll rock me to sleep. I can tell him all my problems, and he don't go tell my business. God, I can talk to him about anything. I can call on him. And it ain't no certain time to call on him. I can call on him at any time. And he protects me when I'm driving, protects me when I'm coming home. He protects my children, my grandchildren. He's my very present help in times of trouble. He's my Prince of Peace. He's just He's just, I am that I am. When I start talking about the Lord is endless, a wonderful counselor, you got to go. It ain't no end. When I think I'm done saying what he is, here comes something else. He makes me say, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. He's love. I ain't had nobody explain love to me like the Lord. When I felt loveless in my life, where nobody loved me, and God let me feel his love. Literally. He let me feel his love. And he spoke to my flesh. I was asleep. And I had went to sleep. And I was like, God, nobody loves me. This was a long time ago though. And I went to sleep. And on my mind was, nobody loves me. Lord, you don't love me either. And it was what somebody said to me. And made me question, not just that people love me, but does God love me? And that's how I went to sleep. And I thought, I'm just doomed. Ain't no love for me. And in my sleep, I don't know, but God, it's like he came into my body. In my sleep, I was asleep though. And he spoke 3 words to me in my sleep. He said, I love you. But he didn't speak it to my ears. He spoke it to my whole body. And those words were alive. Those words were life. You know, like the tree of life in the Bible? His words was live. I've never heard or felt words alive before. You know how we talking, but these words were alive. And they went through my body. I love you. I've never felt that kind of love ever. All he said was, I love you. But he spoke it to my whole being. And I cried immediately in my sleep and start waking up slowly. And I said, he spoke to my flesh. He spoke to my spirit. He spoke to my whole being that he loves me. And I'm telling you, you got to have a personal relationship with the Lord. You got to have a real walk with God to understand that God is a spirit and he speaks to you. I'm telling you, when you really get in tune with God and you really have the God minister to you, it can never compare to man's love. Ain't no comparison nowhere on earth. Ain't nobody on this earth, and I done been with some men I thought I was totally in love with, but ain't nobody on the face of this earth can love me like Jesus. And that's real talk. That's why when I talk about the Lord, I'm telling you. You know that song say, when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all he's done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. I thank God for saving me. When I think, don't y'all get me started. When I start talking about the goodness of the Lord, it ain't no end to it. I can go on and on and on. And I don't need to be in church. Church is right here at my job. I'm telling you, church is everywhere I go because God, when God is in you, church is in you. I'm just saying, don't you start talking about my Jesus because it ain't no end. Joseph, you say, yes, yes, me too. I love the Lord. See, you don't start talking about the Lord, you're going to get the me. The real me going to start jumping out. A wonderful counselor and a friend. See, you started something, Yahweh. Y'all has some things happen. I know who is on my side. No question. I'm talking family, supposed friends. Ain't that the truth, Joseph? You talking about family and supposed friends. You listening, Corinne? Listening while driving. Corinne, you done had my back all yesterday. You just been with me wherever I went. Corinne was right there, driving, and I told her, stay in bed and rest. Listen to me. I'm like your godmom. I ain't your mom, but your godmom. Listen, and I told her, you better get you some rest, Corrine. Make sure you got some rest. While you driving, make sure you got some rest. Good morning, Corrine. Make sure you get that rest. That's why I said this the love channel. And you subscribe to this channel, you going to get some love. You going to get some inspiration. You going to get some hugs. And of course, we can talk about relationship. We can talk about all that. But when it comes down to it, can't nobody love you like the Lord. Because when you looking for a person to make, see, let me go back. I can go back a little bit. I always loved the Lord and always knew about the Lord all my life. Because I used to talk to him like he was my imaginary friend, but he was real. And I used to say, I wish, Lord, I could find a person that could love me like you do. I wish, this was as a child growing up. I wish I could find somebody that loved me like you do. And it looked like that was my quest, to find somebody that loved me like the Lord. And I done been through some men. I have been through some men, child, where they told me they love me. Girl, I need you. Girl, I'ma rock your world. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do you like I do you. And girl, I'm gonna make your head spin. Girl, you drop them other ones. You know, drop them losers, because I'm the one. And I'm this and I'm that. And child, they end up being a nightmare from hell. You hear me? And they want nothing more but my booty, my behind. They wasn't nothing but talk. Now, when somebody doing all that talking, you better watch all that talking. Because I believe in, that song said, you keep, Barry White said, you keep telling me this, telling me that. You say once I'm with you, you'll never go back. But girl, it's a lesson that I want to teach. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. You keep telling me this, telling me that. People always telling you this and telling you that. But they won't practice what they preach. Okay, you can practice what you preach maybe sexually. Okay, I give you that kind of credit. Some of y'all can practice what you preach sexually. But outside the flesh, who are you? Who are you? You ain't ready, part two. You ain't ready. Outside your flesh, who are you? Because some people ain't nothing without their flesh. You ain't nothing but flesh. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I'm just keeping it real. I can write a book and a movie, a play, a Broadway show just talking about how good God is to me. And they ain't never done. Well, they don't know who they are, so how they gonna tell you who you are? A lot of people that talk about love, I love you, baby, don't know what love is. They should say, I lust you, baby, I lust you, baby, I lust you, baby, because you all in the lust. But you don't know nothing about love. You can't even comprehend love. You lust me, I lust you, I lust you. Oh, just keep it real. I lust you, baby. You look good. Oh, that big fat ass. Oh, your boobs. Oh, girl. Oh, I just want to come inside you. Can we just keep it real? You don't love them. You just want the sex. Can we keep it real? I just love to keep it real. I'm telling you, y'all, I could do some TV shows and tell you the truth. I know I done been down all them roads. You ain't ready, part two. I tell you what you want to hear, baby. I know that's right. You ain't ready, part two. You said, I tell you what you want to hear, baby. Ain't that the truth? High five. You only gonna tell me what you think I want to hear. But it ain't no reality. It's just fake, like acting. You know, you want to win the Oscar, and the best actress is, and the nominees are, because you know we can win an Oscar with being fake and phony. You can win an Oscar, honey. You can win a Grammy, and the best motion picture is. Oh, honey, people can tell you some stuff. You know, I had an ex-husband. He told me he lied so much that he started crying off his own lies because he started to believe them. Whew. One day I gave him the money to go pay the electric. See. I try not to get in my business, but that's who I am. See, one day, this is storytelling, but this is real talk. One day I gave him the money to go pay my electric bill or the cable bill. I think it was the cable bill. Maybe it was $100 and something due. He didn't come back till real late at night. I mean, real late. You know the cable place was closed by then, right? And guess what? Wait a minute, let me put this camera up closer. Because when I'm keeping it real, I got to get closer and get in your face. He come back real late at night, right? He act like it was bruises on his face, little scratches. He said, I was going to pay the electric bill, and I got beat up, jumped. He had little bruises here. You feel me? He had little bruises around. He said, I got beat up. And guess what? They robbed me and took the cable money. And he had duck tears coming out of his eyes. But guess what he told me later? Ain't nobody robbed him. He said, I punched my own self in the face and put some scratches on my own face to make it look like somebody did beat me up. He said, but I spent your money on some drugs, alcohol and drugs. You spent the cable money. And you pretend to get beat up. And he had real duck tears to make you think he got beat up for real. You can't trust everybody. Now that's a liar. And that's somebody I used to be married to. Can you believe that? They smile in your face. Oh, time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers, but they smile in your face. He spent the electric money, spent the cable money, and beat his own self up. Now that's Academy Award. Now if that ain't an Oscar, you that good at lying that you beat yourself up, scratch yourself, and you spent my bill money on having some fun. Now that ain't love. You can be married to a narcissist. You in a strong relationship with a narcissist. Now you left your mama and daddy. You left your mama and daddy. Bible said leave your mother and father and cleave to your wife and you two become one flesh. You done left your mother and father and now you cleaving to this hellhole person. You cleaving to a hellhole. You cleaving to stress. You cleaving to anxiety. You cleaving to depression. You cleaving to somebody knocking upside your head and blacking your eyes. And you done left your mama and daddy for this mess. And y'all talking about, but I love you, baby. When he blacked your eye, but he loves me. And he blacked the other eye, but he said he loves me. I'm supposed to be submissive. You submissive to what? You better off by your daggone self. You don't need nobody to re-raise you. That ain't love. And after y'all both done fought and about bit each other's ears off and bit each other's toes, and then you want to make love talking about now we gonna have some great sex after we done beat each other up. Now we gonna have some good sex. The baddest sex, the best sex is makeup sex. Y'all done heard that. The best sex is makeup sex. After we done beat each other up, then we gonna have sex and make up. If that ain't the craziest thing I ever heard of. But people do that and they call it in the name of love. Are you kidding me? You said, or he helping you stay bitter or keeping you from your family because he's selfish and possessive. Yeah, that's a narcissistic behavior. And he's controlling you, your mind. And they tell you you don't want to be around your family. I'm your family. All you got is me. I'm your family. I'm your best friend. But Nicolette, my best friend and my best family is Jesus. Now, how can you compare to that? Because you ain't never going to compare to Jesus. Because I can trust him. The question is, can I trust you? I can't even trust you to go to the corner store and back. You up under the girl's dress. If this is her dress, you up under her dress. You know what color panties she got on. But you saying, I could trust you. I can't trust you go to the corner store. Because your flesh going to automatically take over. Not your spirit, your flesh. Yeah. So, sometimes you got to be careful who you get in a relationship with. But see, I learned some things the hard way. Because I was looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. And you remember I said when I was a child, Jesus was my best friend. And I kept saying, Lord, I sure wish I could find somebody that love me like you. Lord, I sure wish I could find somebody that love me like you. I know he probably like, good luck. If you think you gonna find somebody love me like you, matter of fact, you ain't supposed to be trying to go find nobody. Because who you gonna find to take my place? Ain't nobody. And I done had them light skin, dark skin, curly hair, long hair, black, white, Puerto Rican. I done went through the men. Small ding dong, big ding dongs, all sizes of everything. And I done had men that do you, flip you upside down and pin your legs and did everything but swing from the chandelier. I done had all the men to do all that, and still at the end of the game, it wasn't nothing but sex. They didn't love me. It was a hot mess. All we did was have sex. I had the African sex. Because, honey, I wanted to know what a mandingo man felt like. So I wanted to have sex with an African. I'm talking about a real African man that don't wear deodorant. You know, a real African man don't wear deodorant. A real African man, they use the bark of a tree to clean their teeth, and their teeth is pearly white. They don't use toothpaste like in America. I had a real African mandingo man, and I wanted sex from the real African mandingo man. Hey, mandingo, hey. But at the end of the sex, go home. Go home. Because we ain't in no relationship. All this was about was the flesh. Because Mandingo Man didn't want me for no relationship. Mandingo Man only just wanted some booty. So you got to understand you can go through all of the different types of people looking for love. No, you wasn't. You was looking for sex. You was trying to look to be validated. Look to be wanted. They don't want you. They want your behind. Can we keep it real? I'm great grandmom that been there. I'm telling y'all, this the love channel. You come on this channel, you gonna get the real deal. That's why guys trying to smile in my face now, like, shut up that smile and keep it real. You trying to have sex with great grandma. You would a screw great grandma. I'm 63. You just want to screw great grandma. You don't even know if my coochie still working. You just want to do it, do it, do it, do it. You ain't gonna break my back up. Can I keep it real? Y'all see, don't you start up island girl. Don't you start nothing island girl. Don't you start that island girl. Snappy. What's up, Snappy? Am I keeping it real, island girl? Am I keeping it real? I told you I've been with the Mandingo African. Holy, I love me some African folk. Woo! And Jamaica folk. I had me a Jamaican man. Honey, he was from Jamaica. Oh! I had a thing for foreigners. You know, I didn't get no Indian guy yet, but I done got with my foreigners. Because I wanted to know, now you know doggone well this had nothing to do with no Jesus. I said, Lord, I know you love me, but I would love to find somebody love me like you. He's like, good luck. Because you ain't going to find nothing but flesh. Because they going to tell you they love you, but they love your booty, girl. They ain't loving you, they loving your booty. They don't love you. What you say, Joseph? Donna had woman, baby killer. Flip the coin over as pistols out there, female and man. Right, Joseph? You had woman, baby killer. To flip the coin over as pistols out there, females, man. I'm telling you, Joseph. I'm just keeping it real. That's why I talk about Jesus so much. Because I didn't did that stuff. These people player. I done been there. I know about the player card. You know, I got brothers. My brother taught me about the player. He was one of the biggest players. Yeah. Can we just keep it real? You know, the world out here today, everybody's just about flesh, the booty call. Ain't thinking about no love. Ain't thinking about no love. You just meet me, right? You just meet me. You said me too, 67. You know what I'm saying, Joseph? I like to love. I like to get in your face. And somebody set me up on that blind date, said, look into my eyes. Don't you see love? No, baby, when I look into your eyes, all I see is you want me to drop my drawers and get your bed. You ain't loving me. You don't even know me. You probably don't even know my name. But you talking about I love you. You was full of crap. Or full of cum. But can we keep it real? You is lying. You don't love me. You probably don't even know my name. See, y'all gotta watch these people talking about love. I love you, baby. The Lord said you the one. The Lord said you the one. Well, you tell the Lord that I don't want you. You know they lying. You know they lying. Why you gonna put the Lord in it? Now you really lying now. You gonna put the Lord in it. One dude told me, I don't want your flaws. I just want your drawers. Oh! No, he didn't, Yahweh. I don't want your flaws. I just want your drawers. Now that's a good line. Now I ain't even heard that line. I didn't thought I heard every line that there is to know. But that's a good one. I don't want your emotions. I just want your ocean in the motion. You know, the ocean in the motion. Getting that water, because I used to have a king-size water bed. You know, the motion in the ocean. But I don't want your emotions. You know, women are emotional. They say, save your emotions. Save your emotions. Save your emotions. When I had that king size water bed, discovering the real beauty. Hey, discovering the real beauty. They told you discovering the real beauty when we had that back in the day. I had a king size water bed, and it's motion. Ooh, he said, I want the motion. Woo, the ocean and the motion. But I don't want your emotion. Say that. I don't want you crying. No duck tears. We ain't fitting to deal with your duck tears. You keep them duck tears somewhere else. And you get a man and he wants your booty. He don't want you crying. He like, okay, this is what he'll tell you. Can I get close? Because y'all know I know the deal. That's why I'm great-grandma. I'm down on wisdom bites. He said, baby, oh, you crying, baby? Let me, I'm going to try to wipe your tears away. I'm going to try to wipe your tears. And he rubbing your tears and wiping your tears. He said, oh, baby, don't cry no more. Baby, don't cry. Don't cry, baby. Baby, don't cry, baby. Oh, and he getting off by you crying. He said, oh, I'm going to wipe them tears away. Oh, baby, I'm going to wipe them tears away. The next thing you know, he stuck his tongue down your throat. Oh, baby, I'm going to wipe your tears away. He done licked your tears with his tongue. I'm going to wipe your tears. Baby. All you is a booty call. He done licked your tears. He done got so far up in your face, he done licked your tears. Now he trying to stick his tongue in your ear and kissing your neck. And he said, oh, baby, he hurt you. Oh, baby, I'm going to make you feel good. Girl, I'm going to dry them tears. He ain't talking about nothing but your behind. He ain't dried your tears. He trying to dry your behind. And you don't know the difference. Men got a lot of tricks for love. That ain't no love. I told you this is the love channel. But everybody come on this channel ain't looking for no love. Some people still looking for the booty from great grandma. Now you know you better cut that out. You done came on here, then you want some booty from great grandma. Now how you gonna want some booty from great grandma? Great grandma, you buried great grandma. I know you got something still left in there, great grandma. Now, how you think I'm that desperate? I'm going to just pick somebody off of YouTube and let you go on and do it to me. You really think that's going to happen? You really think I'm that crazy and hard up that I'm going to just do that? Yahweh, you know that's just nasty. You just want something. That's crazy. But people do this all the time. They do it all the time. Would you say this governor real beauty? They want to throw that thing all over the place. They want to throw that thing all over the place. Shame on them. I'm great grandma. I got to get me a switch. Back in the day, you had to go to the tree and get you a switch and get 3 sticks and plat them together, and I'm going to bust your hide. That's what you need to do to these men. Bust your hide. Because you don't want no sexual great grandma. You just want your heart talking about. That's right. And you done came in the wrong time, Aaron Jones. Good morning, my friend. Yeah. And they sitting up there. I'm telling you, this the love channel. Y'all can put me on TV for real. I have them falling in the floor laughing. But I'm telling the truth because I done been there. I've been there. And it's PG-13. Where this guy was a correctional officer at the prison. You know, at the prison they got correctional officers, real correction officers, right? And he was a friend of my ex-husband. You know what I mean? He was a good friend, and I didn't know he was secretly liking me. You gotta watch them, friend of a friend. And he was a correctional officer, so he was high, you know, he was like a bouncer. You know, big sturdy guy, knock you across the other side of the room. You feel me? Discovering the real beauty. And girl, he was a bouncer. You know, them big sturdy bodybuilder, thick bouncers that knock you on the side of the room. But he was a friend of my ex-husband. And child, one day I invited him over because he told me he wanted to come over and see me. I'm so dumb and naive and stupid. I think I probably was only age 24 to 26 at the time. And I let that Negro come in my house, right? And I'm half funky because I didn't even get to clean myself up good because I'm fooling with the kids, and you know how you are, and your hair ain't looking right and you half look raggedy. But I'm in my house, so who cares? Because I wasn't going out nowhere. And he come over, and he's the correctional officer, and he's getting ready to go to the prison and take care of the prisoners and beat them up and all that. Because he was the kind that beat you up. You know, he'll beat a prisoner up. He was sturdy. So guess what he talking about? I just want to love on you. I said, love on me? What do you want to love on me? We ain't in a relationship. What are you talking about? He said, I just want to love on you. And I'm all here funky. Ain't clean my coochie. Ain't clean or nothing yet. And he I told you he was like a bouncer, and he's one of them strong bodybuilders. So I couldn't handle him. So he gonna be flipping me on the floor. On the floor, I said. He flipped me on the floor. On the floor. And I got my coochie hair funky because I ain't even washed my coochie yet. You know, when you can smell yourself a little bit, your coochie ain't fresh. And he gonna be stripping and flip me to the floor and took my drawers off, and he gonna be eating my funky coochie. He said, oh, this coochie tastes like candy. Oh, child, this is a good, oh, this is like candy. I was about to laugh myself. He said, this is the best coochie I ever had. Woo! That's the best coochie I done ever had. And I was like, if you don't get off of me, if you don't get off of me, and then he gonna try to kiss me. You can't kiss me with your funky coochie breath. You did my funky coochie, and you gonna be trying to kiss me. I don't want you kissing me with my funky coochie. I didn't even wash my coochie yet. So when I got that Negro out of my house, I didn't let that Negro back in my house no more. And that Negro tried to come back again. And I called the police, and he ran. He never came back no more. I called the cops. I said, you ain't coming in this house no more. You gonna come in this house and flip me on the floor trying to take advantage of some nice girl like me. You gonna take advantage of me. I ain't even washed my coochie, and I ain't cleaned my coochie yet or nothing, and you gonna be flipping me on the floor because he was a correction officer in prison, so he overpowered me and talking about, I like your coochie unwashed. I like the real scent. I don't care if it's smelly. I'm going to lick that coochie clean. Talking about your coochie tastes like candy. Now, this is real, true life story stuff. This is true. I admit my coochie didn't smell the best because I hadn't washed my coochie yet. You wake up early in the morning, you ain't washed your coochie yet. Oh, your coochie don't smell the good. And I'm like, you ain't fit to eat no smelly coochie. He going to eat the coochie. But you a friend of a friend. You ain't even supposed to be trying to get into me. So guess what? You don't let them men in your house. Don't trust police officers. You can't trust the correctional officers because they still the same. They still want some coochie. And you gonna be eating some stale coochie. Now that's crazy. even though it was all right. Oh, I said, oh, Lord, he got the nerve to be doing it good. Tell Ooh, he had the nerve to be doing it good, too. But I was like, oh, get out of my house. I'm calling the cops. I'm telling y'all, I know some stuff. Great grandma been there, did that, done that, Carla. I've been there, did that, done that. That's why y'all can't pull no wools over my eyes. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth to help y'all. Because I done been down that road. So don't try to play no tricks with me, y'all. You think because I'm grandmom don't know nothing. Grandmom ain't been there. Grandmom don't know the latest fad. Yes, grandmom do know all that stuff that y'all doing. Yeah, I do know. Yes, I do. That's why I got the love for you all this channel. Because I've been there, did that, done that. I didn't have my mandingos. I didn't have the correctional officers. I didn't have them all. I had my Jamaican man, my African man, my Puerto Rican man, my white man. I didn't have all of them but the Indian man. I didn't have the Chinese man either. But I didn't did them. And guess what? Ain't none of it was done in the name of love. Now, we going back to love. Wasn't none of that done in the name of love. What did I say it was done in? Lust. So don't get lust confused with love. You just wanting some flesh, but it ain't love. Why? It don't last. They ain't coming back no more but for some more behind. They don't want you. So am I keeping it real or what? Am I keeping it real or what? Sometimes you got to get raw real with people because they don't understand it if you don't tell the truth. It's the truth that's going to set you free. Boy, I don't think I ever told that story. But anyhow, we got to keep it real. This is the Love Channel. Wisdom Bites. I'm going to give you a bite of wisdom. Don't believe everybody that's smiling in your face. What you say, Island Girl? Keep on keeping the talk real. I ain't nothing but real. When I tell you I'm a counselor for real, and I show you all my credentials for real, I'm real. I just look like a plain, ordinary grandma. I just look like a plain, ordinary grandma. But this grandmom done been there. I've been in the strip joints. I've been there where they put on genuine pony ride. Oh, ride it. I done been there. I done been there. I know the deal, Carla. We got something in common. Queen, variety. Oh, you know about variety too, Carla? Oh, Carla, you was a bad girl. You know that song, She's a Bad Mama Gemma. She let it all hang out. She's a bad mama Gemma. Yeah, you a bad mama Gemma, Carla. Y'all know the deal. So we all got a story. That's why I'm talking about Christians that try to act like they was born saved and they never did no wrong. I don't want to talk to y'all kind of Christians. I do not want to talk to Christians that ain't been through nothing. You ain't never sinned. You ain't never thought about nothing negative. You ain't never looked at the opposite sex or the same sex. You don't tell me you ain't never did nothing. Freaky deaky. You know them songs back in the day. Don't try to act like you didn't used to be the freak of the week. You trying to tell me like you only talk about Jesus. You say, yes, I was real bad. Now, can we keep it? That's why this channel is Keep It Real. This is a Keep It Real channel. I'm great grandma, but great grandma done been there. You feel me? Great grandma done been there. And that's why God got to keep me. Because you know how I be talking to y'all about addictions and stuff the Lord delivered me from some things to do with the flesh. He didn't deliver me. We got to have seminars, though. I can't tell y'all too much. We got to have some classes. Because great grandmom can teach you some stuff. Because one of my addictions, I used to be addicted to sex, orgasm. I had addiction. I could have sex 4 or 5 times a day and still didn't get enough. Just like you drinking alcohol or you smoking weed, that was my drug. And if you do it that many times, it'll keep your weight down. You try doing that 5 and 6 and 7 times a day, you keep your heart rate up that you gotta drop weight because your heart rate's up. Your metabolism's up so much that becomes your food. So you ain't thinking about eating. You ain't thinking about eating. Oh, you can lose weight that way. But we talking about back in the day. So the Lord has to deliver you from you. So when God got a hold of me real good, oh, somebody coming in here, y'all. You see me decorating?
I don't mean to interrupt you. Trying to get hold of Jeff to see if that printer that was here, remember that printer, that computer and all that was here?
Yeah.
See, I figured out how to print out pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving you one of these. This is from Rodney Square Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
And now this one's a Christmas tree from 8th and Orange.
Oh, that's nice.
I took it Wednesday, November 29th of 2023.
Oh, okay.
And it's not in color. It's black and white.
Okay, I can hang that up.
If I could, if Jeff would talk to me or something, I'd see if that computer, if there's a way to change it to color. Because I got a whole bunch of pictures.
Okay, I'm gonna hang that up.
I'm gonna give this to them down here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna hang that up. That go right good.
Yeah.
You see me still decorating. We have our contest on Tuesday.
You had it?
No, it'll be this Tuesday coming up. They ain't did it yet.
Lucky you.
Yeah, so I'm doing all kind of stuff around
Try
here.
to stop by here early. That way I won't hold you up. Yeah. That damn Social Security is something else. He gave me. Oh shit, who's that? 2,800 something. There's somebody here for it. Well, Tomasi, looky here. Damn, how you doing? See these pictures I print out? I gotta ask Jeff if there's color. This is the Christmas tree that was at 8th and Orange last year. And this is Rodney Square's Christmas tree. I'm letting you guys have them. I have other copies.
My grandchildren up there the other night.
Yeah.
That was pretty. They got a little different color.
Yeah, that's black and white.
This is YouTube.
Oh. Live? Don't put me.
I ain't put you.
Okay.
They don't see
I
me.
don't want them to say, I know him. I know him. Oh, they're doing all right so far.
That's good.
Is this my card up there? Looks like it. Yeah, Jeff and them don't want to hire me back.
Mm-hmm.
So, Social Security gave me a 2,000.
You told me. I said that's good. I know you having fun with that.
They had a meeting and said in the paper that they decided to give me January, February, and March.
Mm-hmm.
I worked those months. They knew I worked that months. They gave it to me.
But that's good.
But now I'm waiting for my Social Security to come this month, come in. It ain't here yet.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, guess I'll keep going.
See, I didn't put you on here. You can see what I'm doing.
Good, don't put me in there. Just to be like, what is he doing there? You know what I mean?
They ain't on no YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
well,
YouTube.
you never know. They go on YouTube and see the thing and they say, what the hell's Lee doing there? And then you get a phone call. How come Lee's in there? He's not supposed to be in there. What's going on, Tomas? Get ready to walk down to the other place down there, Second and Walnut. Drop these other two pictures off. I wish I could talk to Jeff because see these that old computer that was here had a printer and all. Jeff said I could have it. I asked him, and he checked, and they said I could have it. And for a while now, I've been printing out pictures off my laptop.
Oh yeah.
I figured out how to do that. Print pictures off my laptop. I got a whole bunch of pictures and crazy shit, shootings and. The guys fainted and shit with the cops coming to pick them up in the ambulance and all on the streets and shit. Oh my God, man. Wow. What a little place. Oh my God. My little tiny showroom. Nobody's coming to ask for me here?
Mm-mm.
That Jamaican lady or so I keep telling you about, they used to give me candy, little candy bars out of her pocketbook. I never that mad. Every time she give me one, she'd be like, oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you got a check for me? Oh, shit. Now I'm good. Oh, boy. You did all this yourself?
Mm.
God damn, no help?
Yeah, what you call him say he ain't interested in no Christmas.
Who, Tommy?
Tommy.
Oh, man.
He ain't interested in Christmas
See,
stuff.
that's a bunch of poop. That's all right. I was hoping maybe I could see that Jamaican one. That one that always talked to me. Squealing on me. Lee is here. Tell me to get the hell out of here.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Y'all on my video.
How you doing?
I'm not you, motherfucker.
All right, well, look, I'll see you.
Bye. All right. All right. That was somebody used to work here. They don't work here no more. You can about see why. But anyhow, you heard me talking to you all about video. I bet y'all got to go. I don't want to hear no mess. But anyhow, that's my video minus that rhetoric. That they could cut that out of my video. But anyway, this is I was trying to show y'all my decorations of stuff I did in this office. Because I love decorating, or trying to, arts and craft type stuff. So that's my arts and craft. And I got a couple little things to do. Hold on. Yes?
This is a Toyota parked in the electric vehicle car
Uh-huh.
spot. The doors are open, the lights are on. I have no idea whose car it is. I think it might need to get towed or something.
Well, you probably have to tell Chase, because we don't do that here.
No.
If somebody's lights are on,
Well, it's in the wrong parking spot.
mm-hmm.
It's not an electric car, and the lights are on.
Yeah, because
And the
they
doors are
have
completely
a the license plate of everybody that parks in here,
Yeah.
and they can probably look up their number and call them.
Okay.
But we don't have no idea whose car it would be.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's chilly out here. Or should I say cold? Y'all like my Joseph said he gonna get some coffee. Thank y'all for liking my decorations. Don't get no beauty till I get in here. You transported 32 elementary students to school. Are you still feeling all right, Kareem? I had to walk around the corner to get some air for a minute. Whew. And clear the air. I should have had my red sweater on going out there on top of this because it's chilly outside. Whew. Kareem, you didn't hear me talking earlier, did you? You said you was listening. Don't listen too good when no elementary students listening. Because that was PG-13 talk. Oh, this, I needed that Hall's cough drop mixed in with this. But yeah, that was a guy that used to work here. And he be trying to get back hired, but they won't hire him. They ain't hiring him back. But he loves how it looks in here. And he was like, oh Lord, I miss this stuff. Well, one year, I was tied for first place. I only been in this part for 3 years, in this location right here. Even though I've been working here almost 22 years, but not here. And I was tied for first place when I started doing it. And last year I second place, because you gotta understand, it's courthouses, real big, the real courthouses. The real courthouse where you come, you know, where Joe Biden's son was at 5th and King. Them are real big, huge places that are decorated for the contest. And they be winning first place all the time. So if I was tied for first place with them, they liked it, the originality. Because this is just an office. This ain't no big nothing. This is just an office. But I do have these rose petals, the red rose petals on here. I got these rose petals. It's 300 rose petals. See that? And honey, I'm going to put these on the floor on the day of, the morning of. And I'm put these rose petals on the floor. And I'm going to add some more. I'm going to find some angel sticker stuff to stick on these doors, to fill the doors in some more. And I got some in that floor, this floor part over here. I'm going to put a black little, like a sheet, but not quite there. And I'm going to put the leopardy. I got a leopard, real leopard animal to put in front of there and just fill that in some. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything in the floor over there, but I may put on these chairs, I may put on these chairs right here some, just a cover. I can fold it to fit on here just to make the chairs festive. You know, I'm going to make these chairs festive. So I'm going to take and put one of these covers on the chair to make the chair look festive. Because that just came to my mind just now. I think I want to do that. Make the chair, they should have first, second, and third place. They do. They do, Carla. They have first, second, and third place winners. But all this goes in their little magazine, so I get to see this stuff. Even when I went to the Christmas party early this month, my office was on the screen. They have a big screen in there where we had a Christmas party, and my decorations was on the screen. So everybody really kind of gets to see it. But yeah, they do have a first place, second place, and third place. But it doesn't matter. I put in more money than the prize is. So it don't even matter about the prize. I kind of am doing this just out of kindness of my heart. You know, I ain't really getting back what I put into it. It's just something I started doing for thinking about my grandkids. You know, and when I think about kids and arts and craft, that's what made me think of this. So, you said I'm talented. I probably do know how to do a lot of stuff, but I just don't do all that stuff. I really don't. And I'm a person that experiment. That's all I'm doing. I'm just experimenting with arts and craft. You say you can tell I enjoy it. Well, sitting here at work, what do I got to do other than letting the customers in? I gotta have something to do. I talks to y'all enough. My mom said you got an easy job. You sitting there decorating. That's what my mom said. Well, anywho, let me see if I can get that to show y'all what I meant about this decoration. Let me show y'all. I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Remember when I was just saying something with this chair? Remember I said I wanted to make this chair look a little festive? This is what I'm thinking about. Because y'all got me on here thinking. You see what I mean? To try to make the chairs and I could fold this. You see what I'm saying? This is something I'm just thinking of out of the top of my head. See that? Now, I just thought of that. Just now. You see that? I just did that. I just thought of that. I ain't never did nothing like this. And you turn the chair around. I got some of this in the back. Yeah. All right. That's just something I just now thought of. But these chairs ain't really decorated. But I just thought of that. Hey, okay, Miss Donna. And I'm going to do the same thing with this chair. Add a little festivity. Add a little festivity to it. To the chair. You like that? How I did that chair? And I'm going to try to see, this is stuff I have. This stuff cost me some money. I already got this stuff. You ain't get this out of no dollar store. Alright. I'll see if y'all can see this. I think I'm going to take this off. Take this stuff off of this chair. Alright. I'm going to turn this around. Y'all like this? See? But these are going to go to the other side because they fit the colors over there. You like this? This is something I just thought of just now to make the chairs look a little bit of festivity in the chairs. So yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Miss Donna, you getting it there? All right. So I got 2 more chairs in here. So I got 2 more chairs. One of them chairs need to go in the trash. One of them. But I'll be putting my pocketbook and stuff on them. But you see how I'm trying to think of stuff? I like that. I really do. So them chairs are going to have to go to the other side. Somebody's want me to let them in. I wish you could see this office. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
I wish you could see the office for a second, what I'm doing in here.
Yeah?
Trying to decorate it.
Making it Christmassy?
Yeah, you can't come out for 1 second. I did this myself.
I'll come after I park, so I don't...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to see what I'm doing in there.
Okay.
Being creative. I win contests doing this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, something different. Just come in and see for a second.
Okay.
All right. So anywho, the guy that I just let in, he's gonna come in. I told him come in for a minute to see what I do. He's nice. That's the guy that came through here yesterday, and he gave me a Christmas card and a gift card for Target. And he don't come here every day, but he works in an office over there, and he works in an office at a different location. So he just does a little business. But I just want him to see what I'm doing in here. Oh, I need to turn this around to the other side. Never know what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to be creative. This one chair, I need to have this thrown in the trash though. I think I'm going to have this one, I'm going to have this one chair thrown out because it ain't no good. You see what I'm doing in here?
Wow. This looks
But I'm
awesome.
doing that New Year's theme over here. But you
Okay.
see, I just did that with the chairs just now. I'm trying to figure out how to make it blend in with the colors. But we going to have, I do this myself. But I'm going to have a Happy New Year over here, banners, and Merry Christmas over here. And then I'm going to fill this in with some more stuff. And I have rose petals. This going to have rose petals in the floor by Monday. And I'm going to have a black thing put up here and some leopard teddy bears and stuff.
Wow.
I do it just for the fun of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they put it in the company magazine and stuff. I usually do win first or second place.
Oh, yeah?
And they do the courthouse over here.
You're coming as
The-
a competition.
Yeah, but the courthouse always gets first place, but I had first place with the courthouse. That's huge.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing a little old office. But they
Okay.
see the creativity. I create my own thing that has to do with family
Mm-hmm.
and my grandkids. So they say, that's different. Because I create my own thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, I know y'all ain't did what I did because I try to think of something all out the ordinary.
Do you do this at home, too?
My woman's cave room upstairs, it's like an exercise room, but that whole room gave me an idea. I'm going to do this stuff in that room on the walls, and it's going to stay there.
Okay.
Not none of that Christmassy stuff, but this stuff. Because I have a lot of this stuff. I have all kinds. See, this cost me a lot of money. I got this stuff. I ordered this stuff. I order all this stuff online. So I have all kind and all of those are real balloons that you can blow up. I got all kind of stuff at home. I got boxes of this stuff.
Great, nice and festive.
Yeah, so I said, well, why not bring some here and try to create something,
Yeah?
you know.
Yeah.
And I got the real covers that you put on the back of chairs with the bows and back, but we ain't doing all that.
Uh-huh.
I ain't got to bring that here, but I got chair covers too. Like if you have a party and have like 18 tables and you fix it up, I have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let me bring a couple things here and try to think a little something.
Very nice.
But I'm still working on it. But I got older guy here. He ain't think about this stuff. But I just told him to find a banner to put at the top, and he could hang it up with a ladder. I can't reach up high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm short.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it. I just wanted you to see what I was in here doing.
I like it. It's
Sitting
good.
in here trying to think of something.
It feels like Christmas in here.
And I got this, some of this stuff is just at the house.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff. But you know they coming over Wednesday when I try to get out like Christmas party. Because I did Thanksgiving. So you know they coming over Wednesday.
When's
Christmas Day.
Who's coming over?
My family.
Oh, okay, okay,
I was trying to get out of that and want to go over to their house. I
okay.
said, no, we're coming over. We'll bring some food, but we're coming over. We have to have Christmas at your house too.
Is that as like same size as Thanksgiving?
They better not all come over. I'm not, but see that time I'm not doing all that cooking. I can fix something,
Uh-huh.
but they have to bring food and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's, you know, the
But you
grandkids want
said
to
you
come
have
over.
like 30, or somewhere around 30 or so.
Yeah, but they try to stay the night again. They ain't just coming. These people stay the night. They stay the night at my house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter fixed it one dessert, and she made some mashed potatoes, but everything else I did. So we ain't fitting to do that.
Yeah.
We're not fixing to do that again.
Yeah.
So I said, y'all bringing all the food, because I'm trying to come over to y'all's house, but they want to come over my house. So, ain't that something?
Yeah, well, you know, when you got traditions, people like
That's
to
what
keep-
they said. This is tradition for
Traditions.
family.
Yeah.
So you can't get out of it. But when we were younger, my sister did it. I think she did it for about 15 years, and we went over my sister's.
Yeah.
So now she's done. So it bounced to me. And I'm trying to get out of it because I feel like I've been doing it long enough that no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck trying to get out of it. But it is fun with the family coming over.
Sure.
But you'll understand, 3/4 of them stay the night. I ain't got that kind of room.
Yeah, how do you have that?
They sleep on the floor, the couches, the recliner.
Wow.
I got 2 recliners. They sleep. They makes it work.
Uh-huh.
One of my woman's cave room, they'll even go in there and lay down. Get a blowed up bed. We sleep in the hallway. We stand. I'm like, y'all got to be joking. They ain't joking. I'm telling you. But the soap, the everything. I gotta provide the soap, the towels, where you
Yeah.
take your showers and everything, the Listerine, the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of like everything.
Grandkids too?
Not all them
Not all,
grandkids.
a lot
That's
of
like 20-something grandkids. They ain't all coming. Where they
Yeah.
gonna fit? But a good 10.
Okay.
We talking about stay the night.
I'm sure they love it.
They love it.
You're making memories.
They
Yeah.
are happy because I got
Yeah.
the blowed up Santas over there where I just plug them up and they blow up in the
Yeah.
house. So they like all of that stuff. But they spoiled.
Yeah.
And they want me to do a video so they can be in the video and show what they got on because they got clothes they want to wear. And then the last part they want me, we know you got something for us, right? You got something, right? Because grandmom, you know we like money. These grandkids are from age of 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 18, 19, 23, and 25. That age.
It's quite a range.
That's a lot of age range.
Yeah.
And they talking about, because you know we like going to buy snacks. We like our snacks and stuff. So we know you can give us, just put us some money in an envelope. I don't want no toys no more.
Yeah.
Just put some money in an envelope. Like, what do you think I work? I ain't got all this stuff.
Yeah. I guess it's easier because you don't know what to get everybody, but when you
But-
have that many grandkids, that's expensive.
But because the younger ones, if I buy one, get ones from the bank. If I put 10 ones in a card, that's a lot of money to them. Because ones, they like, oh, okay, this day I can go get some candy and I want some soda with this style. They do save them
Yeah.
for different days where they need it. But I don't want to do that this year. Like, can we skip all that? No, we just going to eat and have fun. But I know it's more to it than that. That's just what they saying. So they drain me dry. Need me to get another job just for Christmas. But it is fun.
Yeah.
But I see why they don't want me to come to their house. Because they don't want to do, they ain't doing none of that stuff over there. Nothing. But fussing. You know how siblings get together. Mom!
Yeah.
And I ain't staying over there. They ain't got no room over there for me. So yeah.
Wow.
Everything's used up at the basement. They ain't going down the basement doing nothing. Because the
All
basement,
this is without even.
the basement is colder down there. You
Yeah.
know, where you got your old storage stuff and
Yeah.
old washers and dryers. Ain't nobody going down there.
Yeah.
You might see some spider webs or whatever down the basement. Ain't
Yeah,
going down no
it's-
basement.
Same at our house.
So nobody's going to sleep down in no basement.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be full.
Wow.
So I'm elected to do it. I have to do it. Yeah.
Wow.
I used to get off from work, go take them wherever they had to go, drive them to Aaron, so I stopped that. I said, because I don't have no life. So I cut out that Aaron stuff. So now when I get off from work, I might go to the park for an hour or so, then I'm going home. So you gotta have some time to yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, it's family.
That's
So
good.
it's good that we're kind of close.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know, because
yeah.
some family don't want nothing to do with you. Like, come over to my house.
Right.
But it ain't the whole family. Because my grandmama had 13 kids. So it's really a lot of people. But they could never fit in my house.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
My brother surprised us one year. And he stopped by with his grown children. They in D.C. area. And they the bougie kind. You know, got these big degrees and stuff. They travel out the country. And when they come over, we didn't have food for all these extras. So I had to go order more food, order stuff for them since they were there. So I gotta go order subs and pizza and all this extra stuff that I didn't plan to do, but I did.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like no too many surprises.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me. Let me know ahead of time. But it's fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun. It's
Yeah.
good that you got a lot of your family that's close.
Yeah, and then when it's time to clean up and they going, you know
They
who.
help. They help.
No, they don't.
No, they don't help.
They out the door.
Oh, they gotta help you.
Like,
That's-
you
that's
better
a
help clean up, y'all.
lot.
But
Yeah.
my son, I helped some. My son.
I still remember when I was a kid going to my grandmother's house for Christmas. We'd go there for Christmas Eve. She
Yeah.
didn't have a washing machine, or she didn't have a dishwasher.
Uh-huh.
So after dinner, we'd all like wash dishes together in the kitchen.
Oh, we got
We
it.
all, we all pitched in.
We got one, but I have never used it ever.
Yeah.
Never used that because I'm used to the old school washing the dishes. So, nah.
Yeah.
And my husband loves washing dishes.
I don't mind washing
He
dishes so
doesn't.
much.
I don't do them.
Yeah.
I figure if I could cook, I ain't washing dishes. And he loves doing laundry. So he does the laundry and the dishes and take out the trash.
Alright.
So that's his job. Or he'll sweep them up.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that part is good. I have to do that. He like, I go at the laundromat because to save on our electric bill, we go to the laundromat because when we did the washer and dryer, ends up with so many clothes, our bill will be up to $600. So we decided to go to the laundromat. It's cheaper. So it only costs like $20, $25, including the sheets and all that. That's way cheaper than the next week that it's New Year. Don't come over after New Year's. But they used to come over for that too.
Okay.
But that's too much.
Yeah.
Don't come over New Year's.
You don't even
You're already over for Thanksgiving and somebody come over for Christmas. Don't come over for New Year's because I'm going to be asleep.
Yeah.
They always ask me what you're going to do for New Year. I go to bed. Going to back there used to watch Dick Clark with the ball dropping in New York.
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite thing to watch on TV. So, Ryan Cress has been doing it lately.
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Seacrest. But I don't really do nothing for New Year's.
No. Yeah. We just have a couple.
I mean, they say eggnog and sitting around and all that. But this is the New Year's stuff. I might have something around the house, but I don't want them all coming over.
Yeah.
Don't come over, because I'm not.
You gonna put this on your channel?
Yeah. Little excerpts of this is already on my shorts part of this office.
Yeah.
The shorts part, I put that on this morning.
Huh?
The shorts part is only like a minute, 2-minute videos. They
Okay.
call them shorts. That's already on the channel.
Cool.
Yeah!
Well, today's my last day in the office this year, so.
This year.
Wish
Isn't
you
that
a
wonderful?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I know you're going to have fun with them cute, handsome kids you got. I was like, look at these cute, handsome family.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
pretty.
Yeah.
I said, how'd they turn this into a card?
Yeah.
Now, your cards are very personable. I like that. I
Oh.
said, isn't this wonderful?
My wife and I made the cut. She does the cards, and every year she just puts pictures of the kids on there. I'm like, what about us? Can we put us on the card one year? So I made the cut this year. First year I made
Wow.
the Christmas card.
That's real nice. Now, that's more creative. I like those kind of cards.
Yeah.
My grandkids will make me. I like them in school to make me a card. And they did themselves, so they do. They make them. That's the best cards.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like when you make them.
Yeah.
And they know I like Tweety Bird from back in the day, so they make me Tweety Bird cards.
Yeah.
Mom, Grandma, you still love Tweety? Yes, I do love Tweety. They'll give me Tweety Bird with shirts they order on one with Tweety on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give me all that stuff. Because I used to love the Looney Tunes.
Nice.
I still like it. I got them collections at home. So I'm always going to be a big kid.
That's the way to go.
Uh-huh.
Keeps you young.
Well, you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New
Yes,
Year.
you too. We're going to blink and I'm going to be here on like Thursday, January 2nd. Goes by fast.
I know, ain't that the truth? All right. Always nice talking to you. All right. Did y'all hear me talking? This is my customer that came in to look at everything. And y'all still on here? Now, you know this is Keep It Real video. Who lets the camera run? And I'm at work. But you get to see my actual work talking to my customers. And my customers just love me. Because when I talk to y'all about family and love, this is how I treat my customers at work too. We're like family. So what I am, it goes wherever I go. And so I was telling him how I couldn't get out of my kids and them coming over again. I was trying to go over their house for Christmas since I did Thanksgiving at my house. They would not let me get out of it. Nope, we coming over, family. We gonna bring some food, but we coming over your house. And they stays the night. They be staying the night. I'm like, oh my God, they will pile up, sleep at the floor, sleep on a sofa, love seat, recliner. They will find a where to sleep, but they coming over, honey. And I got a regular old rented house. I'm telling you, this ain't no bad shit. Are you kidding me? But that's family love. When y'all hear me talk about love, I try to show it. And I spend my last dime. Then here I am scraping up nickels to get some gas in my car because I'm trying to do all this extra stuff. But it's going to all come back to me because the Lord blesses me and He keeps me. And so that's why I love God. And I got to show love to people. That's why I say I love people all over. So that's why I say if you get to know me, get to know my channel, how can you hate me? You know, people don't know me, try to hate me, but you can't hate nobody that shows love. How you going to hate somebody that shows love? That means you hate love. How you going to hate love? You feel me, Aaron? Aaron, you know I keeps it real, don't I, Aaron? Because this is the way I act at work. At church. I don't care where you at. You supposed to be the same person, right? I'm the same person this is my job. I'm the same person wherever I go. This is me. What you see is what you get. But I do want to come over. I want somebody to invite me over their house. You know what I mean? For the holidays, or invite me over for something. Don't just say you coming to my house. I want another house. Because this is the same house I've been in for a while. Where, you know, we renting it from the landlord. I always wanted my own little house. You know what I mean? Where it's mine. Not rented. And I just wanted my own little flower bed. What little flowers, can't be much because I can't take care of all that. And just a little section where I can have a little garden. Just plant a little cucumber. Just a little bit of something. And just a little walkway right around the house. I'm talking about right around my house property where I can walk my walking trail for my exercise. I don't think that's a lot to ask for. I said, Lord, this is really what I want. I would love to have that. Because where I live, that house on the corner, and where I live out in the hood, you can't put no flower bed, no garden. Somebody might steal you and your garden. You know what I'm talking about. I'm keeping it real. So I don't live in a neighborhood where you can do that. So no, I would love to have my own house. My own personal little house. But it don't matter if you live in the hood, the projects, or wherever you live. If you're a wonderful person, you can make wherever you live a happy home. You know what I mean? Don't mean it don't come with its ups and downs and mess, because you can have mess in your house and be some mess going on everywhere you go, but you got to try to get it straight. But anywho, do you know I ain't ate that bagel yet? Hubby got me this bagel from Dunkin' Donuts this morning, and I know it's ice cold. I gotta try to warm it up in the microwave and eat it. I just don't like eating nothing early. But yeah, y'all, I'm working on it. Hi, Roslyn. Oh, you came back. Well, hello, Sister Suki. And I ain't driving right now. I'm at work. Good morning. And guess what? I'm glad to see you. And I'm great-grandma. And great-grandma's full of love. If you just heard the last 20 minutes of my video talking to my customers, I let them come in the office to see my decorations and stuff, and they just loving it, like, grandma, we love what you doing, girl. A little arts and craft, 'cause I got that little child and me, kid. You know I still like Tweety Bird and Sylvester and all that stuff. Just kid still in me. I know. Because you saying the same thing my mom would say. My mom calls me while I'm driving. And she want me to answer the phone. So what's the difference? She want me to answer phone and talk to her while I'm driving. But she be like, you know, you watching the road? Yeah, I'm watching the work, Bob. But I'm listening to you right now. Or my husband could be in the car with me when I'm driving. And he trying to get me to look at his CDs and certain things. Well, ain't that a distraction too? Even if the cell phone ain't on. My husband's always trying to get me to see stuff while I'm driving. I gotta focus on the road. I can't focus on what you talking about. So you can have people in your car and that be a distraction too. But I still pretty much stay focused. I do. But I like to have the camera on sometimes for company's sake. I do. It's just company. Like if I'm driving and I can turn the camera on, but turn it to the road, and I'm still looking at the road, but y'all just seeing where I'm at. But I'm really focused on that road though, because I've been living in Delaware for 63 years, and a lot of them roads I know them. You know, because it's the same roads. I do the same roads, the same driving, the same way. You said we can wait for you. Oh, aren't you being sweet? You said we can wait for you. You sound just like my mom. You got sound just like my mom. But she'll call me in the car. She ain't gonna wait till I get home to call me. But my mother's 81, so I talk to her however often I can. She gonna call me while I'm at work too. Mom ain't waiting till I get home. But anyway, I'm doing the best I can in this office trying to decorate for Christmas. So since I put the name over here, your mom turned 81 in October. Yeah, my mom's gonna turn 82 in January. And the guy that I work with on the second shift named Mr. Tommy, he just turned 81 December the 3rd. He just turned 81 and he works with me. Honey, and he can work rings around young people. So see how I did these chairs? And so I got to do the other chairs like this. I just thought of that. I think that's nice. And I'm going to do the chair I'm sitting in, not right now though, because I still need these cushions. But I was showing the guy that parks in here this. He said, that's creative. Yeah, my mom turns 82 January 17th. And the guy that works with me, Mr. Tommy, turned 81 December the 3rd. Because you can work however long you can work now. If your health is relatively okay. Yeah, that lets you work. You can work as long as you want to work if you can still do it. But I want to retire. I don't want to. But yeah, these rose petals here on that Tuesday morning when they having it in the morning, I'm gonna put all these rose petals on the floor, like coming to America. I'm gonna put these rose petals all on the floor. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna tape it because that's what the guy said. Are you gonna tape this? I said, yeah, you can look on my channel now. Because he's been on my channel, the guy that was in here. Because he told me the name of my book. That's how I know he was on my channel. And I said, yeah, you can go to my channel. Because I uploaded 2 little shorts this morning. One showing y'all the decoration, but you didn't see me decorating this chair. You see how I'm still thinking of stuff. But yeah, that's a good idea doing these chairs. Cause I'm like, how am I gonna make the chairs look festive? Um, but anyhow, this is my life, family. Sometimes I like to be by myself. When it's summertime though, when it's nice weather, I like to drive to the park. Y'all go back in my archives to summertime. I like to go to the park and look at the geese. If y'all know anything about me, I love geese and ducks. And I love to be by the water or the ocean. And oh my God, it's so peaceful. That's what I like. Get off from work and go chill at the park and relax for a couple of hours. Be by the water. You can read a good book. I just love relaxation. That's something I love. Because, honey, that'll keep your blood pressure down if you learn to stay relaxed. So, honey, I have to create relaxation when I get off from work or just parking and being somewhere nice is relaxation for me. It might not seem like it, but it is. And that's what I like. The simple things in life. It don't cost no. I just don't like a lot of stress. Because stress is no joke. And so you can be in deadbeat relationships and drama in the home and drama around and about you. And that's the stress. So you want to run away from them. You want to run away from the people you live with. You want to run to peace. That's another story. But yeah, ain't nothing like peace of mind. Peace of mind is priceless. I need to get this little affirmation book done. That's what I need to be doing, an affirmation. Should have been out by now. But I got all this stuff I got to do with this car. Like, what did you buy? A lemon, Donna? Even though some warranty on the car doesn't cover everything. The warranty doesn't cover everything. That's the time where I wish I had enough money to just go on and bought a new car. That ain't to worry about all that mess. I'll tell you. But God's going to work it out. He's going to give me favor because he didn't let me dream about it too many times. And he let me dream of that money. I picked the dollar up off the ground in the dream rate. And the dollar started to multiply in the 20s. And then the 20 divided. Then the 20 divided. Then the 20. All this started to happen. He showed me this at the beginning of the year when this year came in. The things were going to start to multiply and divide in my life. And then he showed me in January that in the dream. He deals me a lot in dreams. And I said, Lord, how come my channel, because first I only had 83 people, 83 subscribers on this channel. We talking about not even a year ago. I only had 83 subscribers. And I said, well, Lord, I ain't talking about a lot different. How come my channel's starting to improve? And guess what the Lord said? Nothing much. I'm blessing the work of your hands. That's what he said. I said, huh? It was simple. The Lord don't give you no extravagant, long history stuff. He said, I'm blessing the work of your hands. I said, is that what it is? Is that why the money divided my hands? I start to look at my hands like, what's blessed about? You know how we always trying to analyze stuff. And so all I could say was thank you. That's it. Sometimes I go to waterfront where I live and just chill by the water. Yeah, it's a waterfront right by where I live too. Well, we call it the riverfront. It's called the riverfront, but it's the same thing. And just chill by the water. It's so relaxing. And that's the type of stuff I like. You got to create your own peace sometimes. You got to create your own peace. Because peace of mind is priceless. And sometimes you could be sleeping with the enemy. Mm. But anywho, I need to get off of here, huh? What this say? 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 58 seconds. Lord have mercy. I had this camera running, and y'all done seen people come in my job, and till that guy start to curse, I'm like, look, I got my camera on. I don't appreciate all that. He don't work here. He just somebody come to say hi. They used to work here on the second shift, but he got fired more than once. So you can kind of see why something ain't right with you. They're gonna fire you twice, meaning they hire you again and fired you again. You ain't getting no hired no third time. You doing the same thing. So nobody will hear a bunch of cussing and fussing and all that stuff. You know, Miss Donna don't like all that drama. You know, you come with a bunch of drama and mess, you can see why you ain't here. We don't play that. And you can genuinely see that he missed the place. He misses being around here. He liked the office. He just said, oh, I just miss all this. But you should have act right when you was here. You feel me? Why didn't you act right when you was here? He get mad at what's going on, homecoming here, and cuss everybody out and laying you out and calling you every kind of name. And oh God, I can't. I don't like all that drama. Too much for me. Yeah, Carlin. So then my Lord say, blessing the work of my hand. Sometimes I could tell you have a video and just start telling y'all nothing about dreams I've had. Because I'm a dreamer. And I could talk about nothing but dreams. And some dreams was stuff I had to do right away when I woke up, and I did do it. It's just, I can't explain it. But I've had some good dreams. Real good dreams. Dreams of people giving me $1 million or me writing out a check for $1 million. And what? And these three, and my hands in the dream, honest to God, it was 3 little teeny angels in my right hand, I believe. And they were look like little porcelain dolls. That's the only way I know how to explain them. They were 3 angels, but they were teeny angels. They were in my right hand in a dream. And they were like little porcelain dolls. And I was like, oh, y'all are gorgeous. Flawless skin. And they were handing me these checks for $10,000. And they were telling me to go in the bank in the dream and cash the check. And I was saying, go in the bank and cash the check? Well, where the check? You know, in real life, I will be saying, well, where'd the check come from? And how am I going to explain to them where I got this money from? They said, well, just go to the teller and present the check, and they going to cash it for you. I'm like, but where the checks? That wasn't the question. You don't ask the angel where the money come from. But my mind asked questions. So they didn't say where the money came from. But it's things that's happened to me in my lifetime let me know some kind of way I'm going to be blessed. And my daughter has dreams of me doing plays and shows and all this stuff where I better get to hurry up and doing it, right? So, but I've always wanted my little house. Little house, I don't care if it's a cottage. And I just want my own little flower bed and little garden. And I do. So even though I'm 63, you got to keep hope alive. And I believe somebody I'm going to watch somewhere, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, wherever, that I'll feel, what is the word? Feel inspired or unction from the Lord or the Holy Spirit or to be a blessing to great grandma Donna. I believe that. Because I'm in my dreams, I'll be like, Lord, how's this stuff gonna happen? He showed me in a dream of people giving me an office. Just like this office right here. But this was my own office. But it was almost the size of this. But it was my own office, and I was the council people that was hurting. And I remember in a dream that boy was 14 years old, came in the door, and I knew I was to counsel him. He was only 14. And it was this guy that was telling me that I can have my own wig collection because I like wigs. But it was only little 5-second excerpts in the dream. Dream don't explain everything. And you said Perry Mason time. And then the other part, I know my life is a movie, ain't it? And the other part of the dream, it was me doing what I'm doing now with y'all. And I'm using these cell phones at halftime, don't act right. And somebody in the dream, it was these 3 ladies that said, you getting ready to get a tripod. She said, you going to graduate from this stuff you doing right now, and you're going to have a tripod. And she said, you're going to have airtime. I'm like, airtime? What do you mean airtime? Thank you, Aaron. And these ladies said, we getting ready to go live on air. Television now, live on their show. And they said, guess what? And I'm like, what? They said, we're going to let you talk on our show. Like, instantly. I said, but I ain't prepared to talk on nobody's show. They said, well, you getting ready to go live, and we going to get you to talk about what you talking about. So whatever it is I was talking about or talk about, we want you to do it on television. We're going to give you some airtime. And things happen in a dream in an instant. You know, and then the Lord started dealing with me about suddenly season. Suddenly it happened. Suddenly it appeared. And you're going to walk into the suddenly season where things suddenly happen for you. Stuff you've been praying for years and stuff you've been waiting on God for. And like, well, God, can't you see I'm getting older? When you going to, when I'm going to be, you know what I'm talking about. And he says it's going to happen suddenly. And so that's what my faith is in now. Suddenly season. And all this encouragement comes from dreams. The Lord gave me dreams. It's going to happen, Donna. I know you, like, do you know how old I am? Don't you know? Okay. But you know, God will reverse age. God can reverse time. God can restore the years that were sown in tears. God can put age back in reverse. God can do anything. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I trust you to take care of me. So, but sometimes they're like, Lord, don't you see what up there or what? You know the real issues, and you know. Oh. And then you know how sometimes God will say, what's that old song? If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory, victory shall be mine. You know that old song. Victory, victory shall be mine. Victory, victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battles. Victory, victory shall be mine. You be like, hold my peace. I'm getting ready to knock this so and so. You know how sometimes you ain't think about holding no peace. You like, peace be still. Well, they the ones bothering my peace. You feel me? There's some situations where you be like, some things in your life ain't conducive to peace. Because some people come in your life to try to rob you of your peace. You feel me? And you want peace to be still, and they coming to try to steal your joy and your peace. Oh. But anyhow, I'm going to have to get ready to warm this bagel up because I surely ain't ate the bagel yet. Ain't ate the bagel yet. Well, anyhow, I'm a good person. Really, I am. And if I had, you said 3 wishes, but my wish is going to go past 3. How about 7 wishes? If I had 7 wishes, what would I want? To end poverty. I would like to end poverty. 7 wishes. Those are big things to wish for. End poverty, especially with the poor. I want to help the homeless greatly. You still think I'm thinking about other people. This is my heart. Help the homeless greatly. I want my family and my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren to be saved and live for the Lord. I want my family to be saved and live for the Lord. I want to accomplish what God put me on this earth for. Those goals and dreams and desires, I want them accomplished. 5, I want my own home. Y'all heard me already talk about that. My own home. I want my own little flower bed and garden and walk around my own little property for exercise. I still want that. And this one, I said 7, right? To be healthier in my health. Healthier in my body. Like that saying, say healthy, whole, and complete in Jesus. Healthy. And if it's a 7th one, property. A property to help people with. And to see that my family's okay. That's not everything, but I'm just a people person. I just want to see people blessed, especially the poverty. You know what? I see it every day. I see it sitting right here at my job. In a couple blocks, they have a breakfast mission for the homeless. And I see homeless people walk, even though this is a business district where people work. I don't like to see homeless. I see old ladies walking with bags and bent over. I just want to go out and help them. I got a big heart, but the money's not physically in my hands. But I think like I want it in my hands and I want to help them. Like I told you, I took in a homeless man that was dying and took him in this house that I'm in now for 2 years. It's like nursing him back to health. He was a white man. I don't care what color you are. I don't know where it came from, but I always wanted to help people. But I need help, right? But I'm trying to help everybody else, but that always been in me. I took people in my house for different seasons, always trying to help people. But then people would mess me over. They would take my kindness and run over top of me with it. Same thing in relationships. I would be kind to people and they run over top of you, use you and abuse you. So that's why I said I've been in a lot of situations where I understand things on both sides. Because I done been there. I done been the skinny lady, skinny mini macaroni. I know what it is to be plus size. I know I didn't experience so many different things in life. So it is what it is. Different ages of my life where my hair had too much hair. It was too thick and bushy and wild. Then it's thinner. It's like you done had the opposites. But guess what? At the end of the deal, I still love life. And I still love the Lord. And I love people. Because you got to love our neighbor as herself. But the thing is, you got to love yourself. Right? So let me get off of here. Because I've been on here too long, almost 3 hours. But I love you guys. If you've been watching me, if you watch my videos, please comment. Watch the ads because they help me. Join the membership club if you feel inspired to. Share this channel if you feel inspired to. But just support me in however way you can support me. And I appreciate you. Because as you see on this channel, it's love. And I keeps it real. I done ran my camera for my job and all this stuff. I'm at work. I done ran the camera. Come on, if this ain't real. I'm just telling y'all. I keeps it real. I've been trying to tell y'all I'm real. This is me. It's as real as it's going to get. So I hope y'all see that now. You don't need a whole lot of different signs to see that I'm a real live great grandma. Okay. How you doing? And I love to laugh because laughter is medicine. And boy, do I need to laugh. I need a whole lot of that medicine. Okay? But I love you guys. Have a blessed and amazing day on purpose. In Jesus' name. Remember, wherever you go, take the Lord with you, okay? And if you think about it, take Great Grandma Donna with you. I'm talking about these videos. Take me with you. Bye-bye.